Hey dolls, welcome to my reading. I'm Kisa, your favorite YouTube tarot reader and reader in general, hopefully. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that button. I'd appreciate if you like, comment, share. The page is growing. I'm so grateful to you guys for that. I did take a little hiatus for the holiday. I am human, and I hope you guys took a little hiatus too from everything. You know, I hope you got a little break. But I'm back. I'm excited. And I want to get into these cards to see what's going on. Now, if you're interested in booking a personal reading just to see where you are in the space, go ahead and reach out to us at fortunexflow.com. Follow us on Instagram at hustleyogaflow and fortunexflow.com. Well, fortunexflow. And yeah, email me. Yeah, I'm available. Just reach out. Reach out and touch, my love. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be a pick a card reading for my Capricorns, for Capricorn season rather. I promised this to the Capricorns. Let me tell you, Capricorn season was wild. We had the holidays. We had the Mercury retrograde. We had the energy going direct. We had my daughter's birthday. We had so many different changes. So I'm happy that the season is ending. And I'm also happy that we can kind of see and tap into this energy to see where we need to go forward, right? So because Capricorn is about business, in this reading, we're going to focus on what you need to do, what you need to be focused on to get where you want to be, all right? So let's go ahead and begin. This is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right. And just go ahead and ground yourself before we proceed. Taking deep breaths so you are open to receive, receive all these things. All right. My sage is lit. My candle is going. So let's the good energy flow. All right. So let's see for you, pile 1, what the spirit's saying. You go first. Take a leap. Spirit is basically letting you know that you need to stop procrastinating. Stop playing it small. Stop pausing yourself. Like I literally pausing this as I was saying it. You got everything that you need to go forward. And it's, as it says right here, the universe will catch you, right? So be open to moving forward. I feel like it's a project or something you think about. Starbucks. An idea. It's something that you want to do and you hesitant. Don't be hesitant. Move forward. Look, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And then boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So what I'm getting for you, pile 1, for this reading, is Spirit is saying, like, why are you holding back from doing what you're already aligned with, already doing? And I think the answer is you are a little bit concerned about how other people are perceiving you, what other people think. Even if you feel like you're not that way. And here's the thing, right? I was raised in the 90s, right? My 80s baby. So back in the day, it used to be so much like, oh, my reputation perceived, like nobody wanted to be seen no kind of way, right? Like everybody wanted to kind of like, in my opinion, behave in a certain manner to receive certain things. And I'm not saying that that's not true currently, but what I'm saying is because you march to the beat of your own drum, you don't feel like you're complying with societal standards. But I'm here to tell you that you are. Actually, if you really sit still and think about it, you've been holding yourself back a lot because you are nervous how that might come across as people. You might feel like, oh, I can't do this because I'm going to go off on her if she says such and such or da-da-da. Listen, do the thing. Stop holding back from doing the thing because you feel like you might have to restrain yourself. This card's already saying the Spirit is going to support you so you don't, whatever, it is what it is. Shit, it is what it is, okay? That's the energy we're getting for that, okay? We got 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Ace of Wands. So this is just letting me know you're moving a lot in a lot of different directions. And I feel like another part of this thing that's going on with you, there's like a lot going on, so much going on, and you feel a little discombobulated in a sense. But just continue doing what you're doing, stay in the path, and I want you to also get in alignment with your emotions. Like I said before, you're really concerned about how somebody is going to take you, because these hoes can't take, and that's cool. Don't focus on what they can't do. Focus on what you can do, right? Ace of Wands here is saying that there's a new opportunity coming in your way. But Six of Wands in reverse saying is that you doubt your ability to go ahead and be successful in it. Don't doubt yourself. Because you, Seven of Pentacles here is saying that you've been working on your craft. Three of Pentacles also shows the same. The time is now, my love. The time is now. It's not tomorrow. It wasn't yesterday. The time is now. And I love this energy for you because it's basically saying show up. Show up for you, and don't worry about how other people feel about it. You have been worried about that too long. That was 2023, baby. We're not living like that in 24, right? You do you, okay? Again, you never needed those wings to fly. All this stuff is saying leap, jump, go forward. You earned all your stripes, lioness. And then we got expectations. Don't seek others' approval. I don't care how you slice it. Spirit is saying you need to stop focusing on how other people feel, focusing on other people's happiness, focusing on other people's reactions and acceptance of you, and do what makes you happy. Do what's in line with your divine. Do what you are called to do. You are already doing it, right? But you're overthinking, like, oh, well, it doesn't look like this and it should be that. None of that matters, love. None of that matters. Continue going forward. And just do what you gotta do, right? Last card, employment change. This is related to a job. Quit. Quit. Ask for that promotion. But you gotta get up out of that energy you're currently in. It's time for new. All right? Let's go ahead on to pile number 2. And again, these are Capricorn season readings. Yes, we're at the end of it. That don't matter. But the energy is really, the focus of the energy is really about what you need to work on, right? And I think there's nothing more Capricorn than that. You know, Capricorn is like, oh my God, we're crying. You know, everything's so sad. I'm upset, but I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? So despite the other odds, despite the things that's going on around you, Capricorn energy is like, what do we need to do to get it done? What do I need to focus on to continue my focus, to achieve my focus, to get where I want to be, right? All right. Whew. I am not one of them YouTube girls that be spilling all the cards over, but when they stop, they stop. Motivation, pile number 2, motivation, possibility, confirmation. So it looks like, similar to pile number 2, you're kind of in a space that you are waiting to get a message. You're waiting to get an understanding that something is coming. You're waiting to make a move. And I feel like with you, this is related to travel. This is related to literally like moving from a place to a place, because the globe card is here and possibility. I think that whatever you're waiting for, I do see, like, I just feel like it's going to work out. To like work out the way you want to. We got energy and joy, and this is something that you've been waiting on. You're going to get this good news. You're definitely going to get this good news. But I do want to just caution you about what is the word I'm trying to say? I want to caution you about getting bored too easily. Like, I feel like you're working really hard to get to where you're about to go, and then you're going to get there. And because the motivation card is sticking up to me, it's kind of let me know, like, after a while, you're going to be like bored and like, okay, what's the next thing? Focus on being in the present. Yep. Focus on being in the present. Focus on enjoying just getting that part of your goal accomplished. So many times we're looking too far in the future, and we don't take the steps necessarily in the present to get, not only set the stage to where we're trying to go, but also enjoy the process, right? Like when you're cooking, it's not like, yeah, you hungry, yeah, you want to eat, but like there's a joy in cooking. There's a joy in tasting your sauce. There's a joy in, you know, heating it up right, smelling the smells, chopping up your onions, using fresh ingredients. all that shit. You need to be in the joy of cooking up this pot you got going on right here, okay? Six of Cups is saying, again, this is really a nostalgic card. Also, for me, when I look at this card in relationship to the rest of your spread, it's really just implying that let's be in a space of mindfulness. Let's be in a space of appreciation, of gratitude, of wow, I'm here. You know, it was one time I was a little baby, right? Now I'm a big dog. Okay, I know that sounds corny, but whatever. That's literally what it's saying. Enjoy that space. Ace of Cups is saying nurture yourself and give yourself grace, because I think you might have had a stagnant couple years, and then now you're moving and you feel like you should be moving more or faster or quick or whatever. Ace of Cups coming in here, it symbolizes a new loving relationship that you're starting with yourself once this you get this good news and this goal gets accomplished. And Two of Wands definitely is saying like you're thinking about a move. So, because again, here goes that wand, that globe card, and we have these two wands, which represents movement. So if you're waiting to hear back from an apartment, if you're waiting to hear back like a relocation for a job, whatever you're waiting for is coming. I also want to just bring up that I highly suggest that you stay emotionally balanced in this process. Remember what I was saying before, where it's like you're going to be in a space like, okay, you get it, then you're going to be looking at what's next. King of Cups is just coming in here saying that you have the ability in a space to be present and just enjoy that. You know, when you get the invitation to be present, do that. You know, you move into your house, you in town. Now you might move somewhere, you're closer to your friends. As soon as you get the keys, they're like, oh, let's go out to celebrate. You're like, no, actually, I'm going to just, you know, get some stuff together in the house first. It's okay to say that. They're not going to stop being your friends. But you got to take small moments to celebrate the wins that you're receiving, okay? And Hangman, again, to me, as it comes up here, it's just saying, be in the moment, right? This Hangman is deciding to be suspended. It's okay for you to be here, be now, okay? Because you giving busybody energy. Villain, you can always rewrite the story. Then we got this Wings card again, and then Nostalgia. What this card say? See, y'all think I be playing. What this card say? Focus on the here and now. This Villain card is really interesting because it's letting me know that in the past, you know, that's why you have this anxiety. That's why you want to move around so much, is because, you know, things used to be a different person. Things used to be different. You're not that person no more. You work past it and you work through it. Don't have any imposter syndrome. Don't have any weird emotions or feelings about where you are right now. You deserve it. You deserve to rest. You deserve this break. You deserve to be in this space and enjoy it. All right. And last but not least, obstacles and blocks are lifted. So you have been working so hard. You've been so focused on the far future because you had to be, you know, once you do one thing, something stop and you got to do something else. You know, I feel like I'm talking to myself. But you can enjoy and stop and smell the flowers now, okay? The obstacles and blocks are lifted. Whew. And last but not least, pile number three. And again, if you want to get a personal reading from me, my loves, I start to say my boo, but y'all could be my boos. I don't care. I love it calling everybody doll. I don't know. It's so like old school. Hey doll. I love it. Like, oh my God. And I love when people call me doll because yes. Anyway, let's go ahead into a pile three. Divorce, communicate, intuition. It's time for you to break up some shit. It's time for you to break up a mindset that you have about yourself. It's also time for you to, okay, so this is weird. I keep turning off this heat in my room. It's not even plugged up. But as I'm doing these readings, it just keeps coming on. And yes, I live in this desert house, and I know I get to being weird, but you need to stop, okay? Whatever you in here doing, stop. Anyway, back to the reading. So, you need to break up some stuff. You need to communicate exactly how you feel. Here's the energy I'm getting right now, right? What you need to work on, right? You don't trust yourself. You don't trust your own discernment. You don't trust your own vision. You don't trust your own processes for things. And as a result, you allow yourself to be in situations that are tumultuous, are toxic, and are against your highest good. And I feel like this is related to a relationship. And I'm going to pull the love card. This is the only one I'm doing the love card for. I'm just pulling one. Pay attention to the side. Bam. There you go. As this is related to your partnership, I feel like if this is related to a romantic partner, you guys have a lot of things tied up into with each other. So it makes you not want to necessarily, you know, go deeper or look into other things because you don't want to be fighting. You don't want to lose nothing. You know, I get it. Look, I've been there before. Nothing wrong with that. But also, you can't let nobody be taking advantage of you. And you have to talk to this person about how you feel about stuff. And because you have to trust yourself. That card that said pay attention to the signs is this. If you feel like somebody is being weird and you confront them gently, nicely, not like super accusatory, but like, hey, you know, I just want to talk to you about what's going on. You know, everything okay with you? You know, and let them speak, right? If this is the person that you care about, right? So they should be definitely open to just having a conversation, right? If they get defensive, if they get this, if they say you're accusing them of something, you ain't accused them of shit, that is your confirmation. That is exactly what you needed to be, to do. See, you afraid of confronting them because you afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold. And I think a kid has something to do with it too. But at the end of the day, this situation it's time for you to move on from this situation. It's a new path coming for you. And you got to be okay with that, right? You got to be okay with that. I feel like if this is not a romantic situation, this is related to like a boss. Maybe you've been working with somebody, like a friend got you a job or something, and you don't want to like cause no stress or disharmony or that, whatever. Stop denying yourself for other people. You know, you keep trying to play nice, but a motherfucker playing in your face. How that makes sense? Where that makes sense at, right? And see, 10 of Cups here, right? Death card coming here with rebirth in reverse. The Wheel, baby, I'm gonna pull some more cards. But you're gonna be happier once you had this conversation. No matter if it goes, no matter which way it go, you're gonna be happier because again, you're gonna be confirmed. Also, Death coming here in reverse is affirming the fact that this is definitely signifying an ending and you're being stubborn about this situation. But I love here the Emperor card, okay, the Lovers and the Wheel. At the end of the day, a choice got to be made. And if you do something or you don't do something, that's a choice. Life is the wheel of fortune. Sometimes you up, sometimes you down. When you down, you remember how cool it was when you was up, how things was going, right? And when you up, if you're smart, you stay humble and you remember how it was when you was down and you take place. You navigate the world in a different way because of your humility. But as far as this situation goes, you personally, you got to go ahead and just step into your own power and accept that things are the way they are, right? Either you're in a toxic situation, right? And it's not your fault that you're in this toxic situation. But again, if you don't make a change, if you don't make a choice, it is your fault. If you now, you came to this reading, you chose number 3, you wanted to hear something. That's what you heard. Now, if you ignore, let it roll off your back, cool. That's you making a choice. And you're choosing to be a victim in your own pain. But if you choose to have a conversation about it, even if it don't go the way you want to, that's still confirmation. You're going to feel better that you stood up for yourself and that you listened to your intuition. And I'm telling you, I promise you, once you start trusting yourself and listening to your own voice, doors open up for you. Attracting, not chasing. See, the reason why you also might not want to talk to this person and you're a little hesitant is because you're afraid that you'll upset them and you'll lose something that you feel like you'll only get through them. I need you to understand something, baby. Life in this world is abundant. Not one person is gatekeeping anything that's meant for you. Anything that you want, anything that's supposed to be yours, you will receive. And it doesn't have to come through abuse. Okay? Believe that. Believe that. All right, dolls. Okay. I got some more readings to do. This was cute. Again, thank you so much for being here, for being present, for stepping in this space. I love y'all so much. Please like, share, and talk to me in the comments, because see, that one was a little spicy. So I want to know how y'all feeling about the things that I revealed. I want to know how you, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what that was hitting on for you. Please let me know, okay? But I love you guys. Happy 2024. This will be an abundant, beautiful year, and special love and appreciation for the Capricorns, for your patience, for your resiliency, and just for being amazing. I love me a Cap, okay? All right, bye, dolls. See you in the next video.